Up and Cummin Entertainment, baby. Come follow it. You see me here with my homeboy.
Showtime.
Showtime. You already know. If you ain't up, you ain't coming.
Ladies and gents, Up and Cummin Entertainment, long time in the making, Dee Vazquez. What's going on?
Hello. Hi there.
You and me have something in common. We're both on public television, but just recently you upgraded to cable.
Yes.
And congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
You're on Fuse now. What's the experience like?
The Fuse experience is awesome. Love it. I've been there for about 6 months. I just celebrated my 6-month anniversary with them on November 25th, and I also celebrated my birthday. So it was a really nice thing. Everybody up there is very welcoming, very sweet, very nice. It's a good energy up there. Big shout out to Stephen Smith, to my boy Jared Carter, and to my girl Julia, doing it really big over there. So it was good. And Matt.
And I remember that Video City was your come up. How was that? How did you get involved with that?
Wow. Auditions. I went on every kind of audition possible, and then I stumbled upon Video City, and Doug, big shout out to Doug Ingberg behind the camera, putting the whole thing together. He liked my steez, he liked my swag. He was like, yo, why don't you come and host the show? And I'm just like, okay. And started doing the show, and it was great. It was a great experience. Rep for the people out there, and the people showed me love, and so it couldn't get any better than that. But as far as my supporters, yeah, it's been overwhelming, I have to say, because a lot of people remembered me from Video City, and they've grown with me throughout all this time. They see me in the street, they see me put my grind in, and so they appreciate it, they recognize it, they respect it. You really can't ask for anything more than that, especially when you put your work out there, you put yourself out there. You want people to, as much as people say they don't care what the next person thinks, you want people to embrace you and to say, you know what, thank you for repping me and doing a great job at it. So when people tell me that, I feel great. I feel like I have a purpose, I'm doing it right.
And besides growing up to cable, you now involved with radio with K Slay. What's that like? Great experience as well. You know, I started off doing radio when I was doing Video City. I was doing Rockers Radio with Earl Chin, big shout to Earl Chin. And from there I went on to do some stuff with Marley, DJ Marley Marl, the legendary. And big shout to Bodyguard, BG, Brandon Global, because he's the one that really kind of expanded my mind as far as, you know what, let's take this whole TV thing and get into the radio and start writing, because you have the talent, you need to expand on it. Before that, I was just kind of doing it for the love of it, you know, and so when he introduced that world to me, I just said, you know what, let's go, and we've been running ever since. Now, do you get a lot of people asking you, give us the K, like a lot of CDs, like do you get that?
Yeah, a lot, and I've also been surprised a lot of people just want me to hear it. Like, I just want to get your opinion on it. I'm like, you don't want me to pass it this way? So that's kind of weird too. But to be honest with you, a lot of people approach Slay because he's very approachable, and they know that he does give out chances and he does give opportunities. So from time to time they do tell me pass it to Slay, but most of the time they go straight to the man himself. So
what can we expect with you in the future?
Of course, you can catch me on Fuse.tv every week. You can catch me on DeeVazquez.com, my website. I got a blog on there. I got a Fuse blog. I'm on Shade 45 every Wednesday night live, and then Sundays the repeat. I'm on High 97 every Thursday night live with K Slay, the drama king, my brother. And aside from that, I'm really trying to get into my own production and start making some really great, interesting, innovative content for people's minds to open up and get fed some really good stuff.
Do you have any advice for people who want to get into this industry?
I do. My number one advice is know yourself first. Know yourself first and know what you want out of life. And if it's in this industry, know what you want to do within this industry. If it's outside of the industry, know what you want to do. Know what I don't want to say know what your purpose is, because that does take time, but at least know yourself first and know what you want to do. Even if it's point A, because of course you go to point B and C and D later on in life, but at least know point A. Have some sort of direction, have a goal. Once you hit that, once you're in the works of getting to point A, point B just kind of follows through.
A lot from 5 years and 3 minutes. Thank you for doing. Wow.
Thank you for having me.
It was worth it. It's been a long time waiting.
We have been trying to catch up with each other to situate this one interview right here for such a long time. So it's kind of crazy how everything just aligns. And look, here we are.
Yeah,
no
I guess
planning.
I was supposed to go somewhere else today for some no-name artist, and I blew that off, and it was worth it.
I'm also writing for Straight Slant Magazine, doing great things for that. So,
DeeVazquez.com, and we out.
Peace.